Hi, welcome back to my channel. In this book review for A Secret in the Family by Leah Mercer, our character, her name is Rachel, and she is someone that is overwhelmed by guilt. The guilt that Rachel feels drives every action, just about every action she takes in this book. Now, Rachel is estranged from her mother and fairly well estranged from her sister. The question is, why? Well, when Rachel was younger, her father died in a tragic accident. But as far as Rachel is concerned, her father's death was her fault. When she lost her father and her mother lost her husband, her mother was beset by grief. So much so that she retreated within herself and lost every sense of wellness. This further intensified the guilt that Rachel felt on her mother's behalf. Then she gets a call from her sister saying, "Mom's not well. She only has a little bit of time and she really needs one-on-one care. I'm too busy. I'm about to travel here and my business is taking me there. Rachel, will you sit with Mom?" It's not like Rachel didn't have a life. Rachel had a husband, a job, 3 children. But maybe, just maybe, she might be able to restore some of those, make up for some of that missed time with her mother, but also she might be able to assuage her guilt for her mother losing her husband and for them losing their father. Now, Rachel has a very understanding husband, so understanding, in fact, that he accepted her excuses, if I can use that word, for the reasons why they didn't spend a lot of time with their mother, why Rachel's mother never visited them, or why they never visited Rachel's mother. But he accepts and encourages Rachel to go stay with your mom. I'll be good with the kids. We'll be fine. So Rachel's there at her mother's house, and her mother's house is in disrepair. So in the midst of being in one of the rooms, she starts to notice something very imperfect in one of the walls, I believe. And kind of picking through that, Rachel discovers something utterly shocking. Utterly shocking. What she found is only the beginning to the end of everything that she thought about or thought that she had in her life. Now, while this book is maybe designed for someone to heal old wounds, to find peace, to find closure, it becomes a mystery because of whatever it was that Rachel discovered. What Rachel discovered in the process were lies and secrets that were hidden, and if she didn't go care for her mother, those secrets might not have started to come to life. So Rachel decides to get to the bottom of things, to figure out what was going on and what created the secrets that would no doubt would have an amazing, devastating impact on her life and also on the life of her sister. Should she have found that clue that led to these secrets, or would she have been better off not knowing? And as you see, the title, A Secret in the Family, it's going to affect every member of that family. Now, the reason I'm going to give this book 4 stars, and I did love the book, but this was also a book where I felt like communication was the missing piece. Communication between Rachel and her sister, Rachel and her husband, and Rachel and her mother. And that's the only reason I'm dropping it by 1 star. But don't get me wrong, I loved this book. And the reason why I love this book, despite the apparent lack of communication, was Rachel's dedication and wanting to make things right. And at first, when she goes to take care of her mother, it's to kind of find closure, but then it morphs into her trying to unravel the secrets of the past. Excellent, excellent book by Leah Mercer. I think I've read maybe 4 of her books so far. So yeah, I'm definitely a fan of her writing, and I'll definitely read whatever her next book will be. So that is A Secret in the Family by Leah Mercer. And as always, I've been telling you where you can get these books. You can get it at your Kindle store for $3.99. But I believe it might also be on Kindle Unlimited. I'm waiting for this to stop buffering and to bring it up. Yes, you can get it at Kindle Unlimited. But buying the book helps the author more. Kindle Unlimited also helps the author, but it also helps your pocketbook if you have a Kindle Unlimited subscription. So if you want a domestic suspense / family drama that will capture your attention, then you won't go wrong with A Secret in the Family by Leah Mercer. Thanks for watching.